Hello, everybody. Happy Monday. Hello, hello. I am Creative Sarah. This is the studio, and we're getting ready for a live project tutorial. Today is a special project. Every single month, we do a special project kit, and that is today. It's called our Club Couture kit. And if you are not a club member, you don't have this kit yet, but it's not too late. You can still get it. It's only available in December. The one that I'm showing you today. So there's that. I am a little under the weather today. So we're gonna do as much as we can so that I don't start coughing or I can't talk. Hi, Lisa. Hi, Carol. Welcome. Okay. I'm just getting everything so that I can see comments, and that should be good. And I should be able to see everybody's comments, even on Instagram, I'm hoping. There we go. Awesome. Okay. Looks like I can see. Maybe a little bit. There we go. Okay. Awesome. Awesome, awesome sauce. So the club project this month, you've got a 4 set of stencils on 1 transfer sheet. And so we're gonna cut these up on the cut lines, and then you get 2 colors of chalk paste that come in the kit. You're gonna have Current Jam and Shimmer Gold. Current Jam I am gonna use, I don't know if I'm gonna use the Shimmer Gold. Then you have a 10 pack, you gotta open it. We get a 10 pack of watercolor sheets. And so you can do so much with these, but also you'll be able to do, okay. So they're a nice sturdy watercolor sheet. And then we give you a little stand. Now this stand is perfect. It's made for this. These little cards. So you can set up your cute little display here. You can make it double-sided and pop 2 of them in there. They're at a little angle though, but you can also do more things with these. And another idea, do a coordinating, matching hand towel with these. So cute for a little bathroom decor. Put it in the colors of your bathroom. That was like my first thought. Whenever I see coordinating things, I'm like, oh man, I have all the ideas. So I'm gonna cut these open, I'm gonna cut them apart, and I'm gonna do a couple. I'm gonna teach you a watercolor technique, because we are using the watercolor paper. And so the first thing though, we do need to put some wax on here. If you are a club member, you should have gotten an email offering the $5 wax and wax applicator bundle. Now, if you're in Canada, that is a $6.50 bundle. So it is at a big discount for you, because we are recommending you wax your watercolor sheets. Now we're gonna see how this works out with the watercolor technique that I'm doing. And you know, we'll figure it out. I just want to clean off these edges from any extra wax. So I went ahead and waxed that. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to lay my transfer on here, stick it down. Hi, Carol. Hi, Margaret. Hi, Tanya. If you guys are new, go ahead and comment the word VIP. I will send you a message with a link where you can join my free DIY and crafting group. You'll get more ideas, inspiration, and insider information. If you want today's supply list, all you have to do is comment the keyword, which is floral, F-L-O-R-A-L. And when you type that word floral into the comments, I'll send you a message with a link where you can grab the supplies for this. Of course, you'll also be joining that club, and I'm going to show you. Okay, so I'm setting this down kind of centered, a little bit lifted because it does fit into the holder a little bit. And I'm actually going to chalk this with our dune. So this is like a very, very light color. And the reason why I'm doing this is just to get the outline of the florals, okay? So I'm not even going to chalk the whole thing in dune. I'm just going to chalk these two big flowers on here. Okay. Then I'm going to peel this up. And so all I've done so far is this. And okay, so that's all I've done so far. I'm going to wipe this really quick so that I can reuse it. Just going to wash it off. The outline of those flowers right there. And I'm going to let this dry. I'm going to dry it a little bit. And we're going to go back in and do a fun little watercoloring technique with some of our colors. Now, if you don't have wax, and so this is our Marvelous. So I'm going to take a little bit of Marvelous, put it in there. And then I'm going to take some of our current jam, which is what you'll get in your kit, and put it in there. These are our color trays, which are on the supply list, as well as our stir sticks. I'm going to add some water to both of these, and we're just going to make a nice like watercolor kind of a paint with it, okay? So we're going to go and use a paintbrush. You can use any paintbrush. If you have our artist tool set, you can use that. It's on back order right now. So that's why you can, I'm just letting you know, you can use any of those tools that you want. Okay. So my job today is to fill the petals with some color. I'm going to try to zoom in here for you. Those of you who can kind of see. There we go. So I'm going to dip into this Marvelous, and I'm just going to kind of pull the color from the center out. And I know because I waxed this, there's going to be a little bit of resist. And I know that ahead of time, okay? If I didn't wax, there is a chance, it's not 100% chance, but there is a chance that that my sticky back of the adhesive could stick to that watercolor paper and rip it or peel it. We don't want that to happen. Okay, we're gonna keep trying. As I said, I am a little under the weather, but we're gonna try to make this happen. I'm gonna work as quickly as I can, and hopefully we won't have too many issues with myself. All right, I'm gonna grab another paintbrush. And this time I'm going to go into my darker color and just kind of soak up that darker color, and I'm going to meet in the middle. I'm going to start on the outer edge, and I'm going to meet kind of in the middle on each petal. And if your color, it gets less and less, you know, like it's going to get lighter and lighter as you go, you can dip back in and add a little bit more to your brush. Try to stay in the lines, but don't worry about any of the internal lines. Like there are lines on the flowers that are like little dimensional lines. Don't worry about those. Just try to stay in this outline of the actual petals, because we're going to go over this outline again in a different color. Now you could use the gold that comes with the kit, or you could use black. I'm going to use black. Okay, so now we kind of have this. I'm going to go back to my other color, and I'm just going to kind of blend outward a little bit. There we go. So that looks really pretty. Now I'm gonna add a little bit more marvelous there. Okay. Now I'm gonna do the same thing, but over here on this little one. And I'm just doing a little bit here. This is kind of getting you, so clearly this is not a Christmas project, but it is definitely an after Christmas project. So we're kind of introducing you to some of that stuff that we're going to be working on after Christmas. There are some, we've just had a launch with some of our Valentine projects, which you guys are going to love. And even, they don't even all like say Valentine. So you don't even have to worry about it saying, like being overtly Valentine if you are not so much a Valentine. Just a little reminiscent of love during the month of February. Okay, so we're going to get this dried. This is a fun little watercolor technique. We definitely want to get it completely